Hello, this is going to be a quick video on how to identify Alzheimer's, dementia, memory loss in the beginning. It starts out with them having, small things that they forget. After that, it's going to transition to a looped conversation where it starts out, they ask about this, and then it leads to this, and then they'll circle around and start with topic one again. Me and my siblings in the beginning, we would say, "Oh well, this went wrong for her today, so she's just having a rough day," and we try to make excuses for it. Um, the best thing to do is not make excuses. You want to start in the beginning with making preparations, thinking it through, watching videos to see what you should be doing, and making sure that you're not making excuses to the point where you're letting them just do whatever. One of the first things we did there's 3 kids. One of the things that we did in the beginning was we took away her car. When they start these symptoms, you're going to notice that any bad news will make their memory just go plummet. So I started calling my relatives and saying, don't call mom and tell her any bad news because it detrimental to her memory. What ended up, happening that we took away her car was she got pulled over and the police officer drove her back to her house. She was really confused with the police officer. He drove her back home and he was like, okay, do you know which one's your house? And she could not remember which one was her house, which normally she could. But the thing is, like, once something bad happens, it's just their memory just goes shoo. So you're not going to want your parent or loved one out there driving. Once they find out, you're going to want to make preparations for, either an Uber driver, neighbor, or if you're taking care of your parents, you're going to want to take over the driving. We started out by, hiding keys and stuff like that, and then she would find them, or she would, complain about the car being in there and not being able to use it, so we ended up just, selling it. But that's going to be one of the first things you want to do is figure out the driving situation. So once you start seeing, them having constant memory problems and then circular conversations, that's when you know that, you need to talk to the doctor and you need to take away the car. Thank you. Have a good day.